Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to this morning yoga practice. My name is Katie and today we're just doing a short practice to help you get rid of any aches or pains or tightness that you might be feeling after a night's rest. So today you might need a cushion or a yoga block if you have them. So go ahead and get ready. We'll meet back here on the mat. We'll begin today in a seat on the mat. So I find the most comfortable way to sit can be with a cushion just underneath the hips with your knees either side. If this feels hard on your knees, you can always have a blanket in underneath as well. So find whatever works for you. And we'll just start this morning by stretching out the neck. So just taking your right ear over your right shoulder. Might be enough to stay here, or you can take your right hand, gently place it around that top ear, and then just let the weight of your hand open up your neck a little bit more. Not putting any more pressure than needed. And just start to take a few deep breaths here, so breathing all the way down into your belly. And exhaling, completely emptying your belly. Just a few more like that. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And now we'll slowly start to come back, bringing your left ear over your left shoulder, and then maybe left hand comes onto that top ear. Close your eyes if it feels good. And just allow your neck to stretch here as you take big belly breaths in and out. We'll lift our head gently back to center, opening the eyes again, and then just circling off the shoulders. So making big circles back, and then switching directions, big circles forward. You can take your left arm, bring it across your chest, and then hook your right arm underneath. Slowly lift your elbows and then look over your left shoulder. We'll drop the hands now, taking it to the opposite side. Right arm comes across your chest, left arm hooks underneath. Slowly lift your elbows, look over your right shoulder. Take a long breath in and out. Making our way back. From here we'll come into tabletop pose. So you can remove the cushion if you're using one. And then come onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide apart to protect your wrists and stack your wrists directly below your shoulders, knees directly below your hips. Once you're there, press yourself away from the mat and we'll start to do a few rounds of cat and cow. So as you inhale, point your tailbone up towards the ceiling, drop your belly down towards the mat. Slide your chest slightly forward in between your arms and then look up. As you exhale, tailbone points down towards the mat. Round your spine, tuck your chin in towards your chest and drop your head down. Keep pushing yourself away from the mat to open up through your shoulders. And then on your next breath in, tailbone points up, belly drops down, chest comes forward, eyes look up. Exhale, tailbone points down, Round your spine, chin comes into chest, and drop your head down. We'll do one more of each. Inhaling, tailbone pointing up, belly dropping down, chest forward, eyes up. Exhale, tailbone points down. Round your spine one vertebrae at a time. Tuck your chin to your chest and drop your head down. We'll come back to neutral now, so back into our tabletop pose. And then from here, just push your hips over towards the left and look back over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in, feeling the right side of your rib cage open up. And then we'll switch, hips come over to the right, look over your right shoulder and take a deep breath into your left side body. And we'll continue that a few more times. Hips to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Hips to the right, looking over your right shoulder. And just discovering some tightness within your body, within your back. And it might feel good just to pause and breathe into that tightness. When you're ready, we'll come back to center, back into tabletop pose. Now from here, we're taking the right hand, threading it in underneath your left arm, and then bringing your right ear down onto the mat. So we're opening up this right shoulder. Your left hand can stay as it is, or you might bring it towards the top of your mat if that feels comfortable. And we're just settling here for a moment. You might play with the stretch a bit by shifting your weight into your right shoulder if you want more of a stretch. Or if you want less of a stretch, use your left arm to take some of the weight instead. Nice deep breath all the way down into your belly. Now when you're ready, we'll start to reverse, coming back into tabletop. I'm just going to switch sides and then we'll repeat that on the opposite side. So this time your left hand comes in underneath your right arm, left ear is on the mat. And now your right hand can explore the stretch coming towards the top of your mat maybe. Maybe shifting your weight into your left shoulder or just keeping the weight of your body in your right hand. Finding a nice long breath in and out. When you're ready, start to reverse, coming back into our tabletop pose. Now you can keep your hands out in front. We'll make our way into a lunge here. So we'll start by stepping the right foot forward in between the hands. You can always use your hands here to help get it into position. And then depending on how you're feeling, you might walk your back knee back slightly. So just settling into our lunge here. If your back knee feels uncomfortable, you can always fold over your mat and then use it to create extra padding. Taking a few long breaths in and out of your hips here. Starting to loosen them up for the day. And if your body starts to open up a little bit here, you might be able to drop your pelvis a little bit closer to the mat. Create more of a stretch. Remember to keep taking those deep belly breaths. We'll slowly start to come out of the pose here. So just taking that right knee back onto the ground. And then when you're ready, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Again, here, back knee might come back slightly. And then settle into your lunge on this side. Maybe dropping your pelvis a little bit closer to the mat. Connecting to your deep belly breathing again. Now preparing to come out of our lunge, bringing your left knee back. And then from here you can just come to find a seat on the mat. Just ending with a gentle twist, helping to wake up all the internal body for the day. So you can bend your right knee, bring your right foot as close into your body as you can get it. Left arm comes to hug that right knee and bring your right hand in behind your tailbone. Right arm props up your spine here, making it nice and straight. Take a long breath in, and as you exhale, start to rotate towards the right, rotating from your waist, then your rib cage, and then your neck, looking back over your right shoulder. Take another deep breath in to lengthen. And as you exhale, maybe twisting a little bit deeper. We'll make our way back to center now. Send your right foot out long. Bring your left leg in this time. Right arm hugs your left leg. Left hand comes in behind your tailbone. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. Exhale to rotate towards your left, looking back over your left shoulder. We'll do that one more time, inhaling to grow your spine, exhaling to twist a little bit deeper. When you're ready, you can come back to center. Just taking a seat again on the mat. Again, you can use your cushion or your block if you need to. Make yourself comfortable, and then you might just bring your palms together at your chest. Maybe closing your eyes here, dropping your head slightly towards your heart. And now taking all this positive energy that you've created to go and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, namaste.